What's up, Love Nell B family? We are back with another video. In today's video, we're doing a little chit chat. Get ready with me. I gotta create some content, so I'm gonna do my makeup and we're just gonna talk and get to know each other. It's gonna be interactive, so I'm gonna be asking you guys questions. I want you to answer them down below because y'all need to talk back to me, okay? But anyway, we are celebrating 100 subscribers to the family, guys, and I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much. So let's get into it. So y'all, I don't know why when I get around y'all I get nervous, but like I need to stop that because I've been recording, I've been on the camera, we know what it is, you know. Anyway, so let's get into this face, child. So skincare is already done and together. We're just gonna move into the eyebrows, and as I tell y'all all the time, baby, I don't know what I'm doing with my eyebrows. Anyway, I'm trying this new NYX brow glue. It's in dark brown. I really like it. So anyway, get to know me, y'all. I've been really deciding or trying to decide how I'm gonna do this get to know me, just because I want to continue to build Love Nell B community, but I'm not really big on small talk. I'm not really, small talk makes me a little anxious. It makes me a little nervous. So, you know, doing the, hi, my name is Shanell, you know, I'm this years old, whatever. I'm kind of just like, okay, girl, let's get to the nitty gritty. Let's get to the, what's going on with you in your life. Like, but anyway, so I'm going to answer just a few of those questions, and then we're just going to get into, you know, just some real stuff. So my name is Shanell. I am the founder of Love Nell B. I started Love Nell B in 2019 as a blog. I had always wanted a blog, but I was super nervous to start a blog because, and I'm gonna just show y'all the products, but everything will be linked below. I was super nervous to start a blog because I don't know, putting yourself out there, it takes a lot. Like, it takes a lot to put yourself out there and just be like, yeah, we're gonna be out here in these streets and everybody's really gonna know what's going on with us. But I went ahead and launched it. I launched it May 25th, 2019. I was going on a cruise for my friend's graduation. So what I did, don't talk about me. I launched the blog, I made a post on Instagram, and then on the cruise ship, we didn't have Wi-Fi. So I just like went on the cruise. So I didn't see the like any like comments. I was so scared about the comments, like so scared. And so I just launched, and then I didn't, no Wi-Fi, so I couldn't see the comments, y'all. Just scary. But when I did come back, when I got back on land, everything was positive. Great reviews. People loved it, of course, you know, celebrating me. But I was just so nervous about launching and so scared, girl. Anyway, so launch Love Nell B. Love Nell B. If you're not following me on Instagram at Love Nell B, you don't know the transitions that Love Nell B has been through. So we launched in 2019. I graduated with my master's in 2020. I started my career as a therapist in the pandemic. But y'all, I was also like going through a depression myself and didn't know. And so being a therapist and then also going through your own thing, that was hard. So Love Nell B kind of got left in the transition of all of that. I love this e.l.f. halo, y'all. This is in the color, I don't know what color. I don't know what color this is. I'll put it down below. But this stuff, they did their thing. Anyway, so Love Nell B kind of got lost in translation of my own things that were going on. So 2020 was a really rough time. 2021, I kind of came back with Love Nell B, really grew my following, really got it together. And in 2021, the end of 2021, I got a job as a school counselor. Totally, y'all, I have a blog post about my time as a school counselor and just that job in general. So I'll try to link it down below, but it was a time. It was a time, and it was a rough time, okay? And so Love Nell B got, again, lost translation in that as I was going through that season of my life. And then 2022, officially got my diagnosis for my depression. So it made sense. I'd already been diagnosed with anxiety, so I just thought it was anxiety, but no, baby, that depression be hiding, okay? And so Love Nell B just kind of got lost. She just was in the wind, just lost. So it wasn't until this year, let's see. Yeah, it wasn't until this year, probably June of this year, that I was like, girl, we got to pick it back up. We got to pick Love Nell B back up, and we got to get her started, because there is so much purpose in Love Nell B. There's so much purpose in me sharing my story. There's so much purpose in me sharing my love for fashion and just, you know, the confidence that I've grown. There's just so much purpose, right? So 2023, June of 2023, I said, we back on it. We creating content. We're coming to this thing a little bit different. I didn't mean to do my face first. See, I be getting on here and I get nervous with y'all and I don't know how to act. We're gonna do eyes, but this is Born This Way Too Faced Concealer in the color Maple. I love this stuff. Anyway, so I was like, there's just too much purpose. And then my support system, my wonderful friends were like, girl, we miss Love Nell B. Where you at? Come on now. So I really hit back hard, posting consistently on my blog. I was like, we're gonna give YouTube another try. Because I really love YouTube. In case you don't know, I really love doing long form content. And short form, but I really love just hopping on here, really talking to you guys and being able to share my story. And so anyway, got back on it. We got on YouTube. I grew on YouTube. I was seeing more growth on YouTube. I was like, girl, let's go. Let's go. Like, let's go. And so anyway, so we've been, you know, just really making it work on YouTube. This is the Anastasia. Y'all gonna know I make up words and can't pronounce them. Anyway, the Beverly Hills. This is in the color Deep Peach. And I love this setting powder. So yeah, so we're back. We're back. Needless to say, all that we've been through in the past couple of years, ever since I launched Love Nell B, it has been a lot of up and down. And really, Instagram has seen a lot of those changes in the ups and downs, because that's where I started. And so the rebranding, the getting a new website, the changing content, the this, the that, like that it's been a lot, y'all. It has been a lot. But I wouldn't change it. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't change the process, because again, being able to be, wow, I'm really a mess in real life. Like, if you meet me in real life, you gonna see I'm a mess. Like, I'm just making messes everywhere. Anyway, so yeah, y'all. So, you know, Love Nell B has had her ups and downs. I've considered changing her name. And that didn't work, because I just fell in love with Love Nell B. So how Love Nell B became the name: on Facebook, when I used to do my just long captions. I've been a blogger probably since forever, but technical blogger. Starting a blog was 2019, but I used to do like long captions of stuff going on in my life, and I would sign the bottom Love Nell B. Like, that would be my signature. So when I finally understood, you know, the content creator game and you can make money from this, there's a whole like outside world from this. I was like, oh, we already have the name. We already have the name. I'm going in my Juvia's palette. This is blush, but I'm using it as eyeshadow. For my beginners, this is good. I'm using Abby, and we're just gonna put it all over the lid. But anyway, so when the opportunity came to, you know, really just get into this content creator game, I was like, name already picked, Love Nell B. I liked it because it was unique. It was like, what is Love Nell B? What does that mean? And it stood out, you know, it's like, what does this mean? And one thing about me and just my life in general, I've always done things with love. I always do things with love. That is my first like line of, or just my first action. Picking career-wise, passions that I have, I attack it with love. And so it just made sense. My nickname, you know, Nell B, because my name is Shanell. And so I just felt like it was real blogger-ish, and all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of how the name was born and came into this world, into this existence. I don't have none of the brushes. Again, I get with y'all and I get nervous. I don't know what y'all do. Y'all do to me. But anyway, so that is Love Nell B, y'all. I have, it's been up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And I finally feel like I'm in a place where I can really, really invest in my business, my brand, and who I'm becoming, and understand it a little bit better, understand my workings a little bit better. And I find a lot of joy being transparent and showing you guys the ups and downs in my life, in hopes that you will feel more comfortable in the ups and downs in your life, and understanding that there are a lot of ups and downs, and that you should never give up just because it doesn't work the first time. Love Nell B, again, she was up, and technically now she's up again. But she was down and now she's up, and then she was down and now she's up. You know, like, even talking about it, I'm like, wow, like the many transitions that has happened with Love Nell B. And so it's really just taught me to trust God, and it's taught me to trust myself and really believe in myself, because I can do this, you know. And it's hard sometimes because I feel like I can't, and I feel like, I don't know, I go through so much self-doubt, and I think part of that is feeling, and I think part of the result of so much self-doubt then causes me to be inconsistent, and then it causes me to do a lot of comparison, and then I'm looking at everybody else around me like, oh, they have so much going on, why don't I? It's like, girl, you haven't been watering your own grass, so of course you ain't got nothing going on, because you're so busy scrolling on everybody else's page. Transparency moment, I'm not growing on Instagram the way I would like to. And it's so funny because I like look at other influencers that we kind of started together in this game. You know, I support her page, she support my page type thing. And I love it for them. I do. I love it for them. I think I just got caught up in the fact that I'm not where they are. And then I got mad at myself because it's like, why am I not there? And then I got mad at the fact that I had to go through so much stuff, and stop Love Nell B, and didn't continue with Love Nell B. And of course I'm not there because, you know, so it's like I keep myself in this cycle. And the cycle is so unhealthy, because then I never create because I'm always looking at somebody else's page. I'm always like, why am I not where they are? Why am I not doing what they're doing? It's like, girl, you can't do what they're doing because you are too busy scrolling and you're too busy living somebody else's life and not your own. So I think that's what the transition was for me this summer, to take things really seriously. When I stopped getting on Instagram so much and I started focusing on what I wanted Love Nell B to be. I started my YouTube channel. Hold on, y'all. Baby, you gotta focus when you put on lashes, because you're gonna put your lash on in the wrong place, in the wrong spot. When I started my YouTube channel in 2021. It was just that time. I was like, yes, we're going into YouTube. Y'all, then so much stuff happened and I quit. So starting again was like, what can I do differently this time? Like, how can I make this work for me? And once I decided to make it work for me, that's when I saw success. That's when you guys found me, because I was focusing on my message. I was focusing on my goals. I was focusing on my family, you guys, what you guys were asking me to put out. I was like, okay, let's do that. You know, like the focus is a little bit different, and I'm hungry for growth, and I'm hungry for success, and I'm hungry for purpose. That's really what it is. I'm hungry for purpose, and I'm hungry to live out that purpose, because I know what it feels like to not be living out your purpose. Those times when I was working and I wasn't able to content create, that was hard, because creating content is my outlet. It's my only really thing that I have that, like, I put my all into, and I keep coming back to every single time. I'll try this, I'll try that, I'll do this, I'll do that. But it's like, I like content creating. I like getting in front of the camera. I like talking to you guys. I like building community. I like being in collaboration. I just like that. Like, that's my jam. So, hold on, let me put this on. Y'all, I'm still a baby when it comes to putting on lashes. I definitely have to pull my eye out. See? I have to pull the eye and just put it on. That's the easiest way I can put on lashes. I mean, it is what it is. So anyway, let's pause Love Nell B. You guys comment below why you decided to follow me. What about me and Love Nell B that you were like, oh yeah, like, I'm gonna hit that subscribe button? Because I'm always curious to know, what was it? I know that I've been kind of like trying to figure out what content you guys like, and, you know, replicating and putting more of that content out. So comment below, let me know what you guys were like. I'm gonna hit the subscribe button on this girl, and I'm gonna join the family. Okay, so anyway, I'm using the Rare Beauty blush, and this is in the color Joy, and I love this blush. Actually, just kidding. Again, y'all make me nervous for real. I get on here and really just be like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Girl, I'm going in with maple, and I'm putting that under my eyes. Okay, just a little bit, not a lot. I don't usually do, when I'm doing my face for content, it's not like this like full face, but you know, I be putting on, you know, I be doing a little something, little something. So anyway, oh, I'm going in with this Revolution Super Fix holding spray. So I'm in between this and the Milani Make It Last. I love them both, but I do spray before I blend out, just so it can last a little bit longer, because I have quite a bit of content that I do want to create today. So yeah, y'all, that's a little bit about Love Nell B, and just a short version of, you know, how she has come to light, how she has come to be. I love Nell B. She is my baby. She's my firstborn, and I am going to continue to make sure that we work to get her where she's supposed to be, because I like content creating. So now my battery dying, saying like, girl, I'm sick of you talking. Anyway, so I blended out the blush. So yeah, y'all, I'm working on making Love Nell B bigger, because I realized that Love Nell B is not just about the content creating. There is a purpose in me sharing my story. There is purpose in me sharing the content with you all. And my hope with Love Nell B is to inspire you to embrace your authentic self with confidence and style. Like, that's my hope. I love fashion. There is also a testimony behind just like my fashion content and how the confidence of how I've grown into my style. Because I wasn't always like this, y'all. I wasn't always like this. High school me, middle school me, college me, undergrad me, first year of college me. I was shy, introverted. I wouldn't say shy. I'm not gonna say shy. I'm gonna say I lacked the confidence in myself. And so it didn't allow for me to put myself out there the way that I wanted to. Fashion is a passion of mine, simply because I have always wanted to be cute, but I'm a big girl. I'm a plus size girl. And even with that, that makes me cringe, but I am a full girl, right? Me making a mess. I am a full girl. And with that, society isn't always nice to full women. And society wasn't nice to me growing up as a full woman. I grew up in a small town, and a small town where the skinny, and I'm not saying this in any type of hate or anything, because I love all women in all sizes, right? But skinnier was the way to go, and it was the way to be, and it was the way to survive. And you could only imagine what that did to my just psychological mind, because if I'm hearing that I have to be skinny, I have to watch what I eat, I have to, you know, make sure that my clothes fit this way, or I do this, or there was just so many like messages I was receiving that basically I internalized, your body is ugly and you aren't good enough at the size you're at. And so with that came self-hatred. Hated being big. I tried so many unhealthy ways to lose weight, to be smaller. We're not even gonna get into that, but like so many things, right? To get away from being the big girl. And I was taught that you don't want to be known as the big girl. It wasn't a healthy message. It didn't make me feel good. And it really wasn't until junior year of college, I did the Miss Black and Gold Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated pageant. And I walked out on stage in a bathing suit. It was a one piece, but even then, I walked out on stage in a one piece in front of, I don't know how many people were in the crowd, but it was a lot because everybody was there. And the crowd went crazy. I felt amazing. It was just a moment. It was a moment. It was a good moment. And I think in that moment, y'all don't know where my brush is, so don't judge me for this. But I think in that moment, I'm going in with Toby to put over my liquid blush. But I think in that moment, oh, I did too much. Y'all gonna find out. We chaotic over here, okay? We are chaotic in this family, and that's okay. But in that moment of walking on the stage, and if I find a picture, I'm gonna insert the picture. But in that moment of walking on stage in front of everybody in this one piece, mind you guys, even wearing a one piece in the at swim parties or whatever, I would hide. I would hide. But like, it was amazing. It was amazing. Getting on stage and talking about being a full figure woman and wanting to have this confidence, but having all these messages that just basically were telling you you're not beautiful. Like, that experience was amazing. And ever since then, my life changed. I won Miss Gold. For our campus, Miss Gold was second place. I know some campuses Miss Black is second, but I came in second. And that was just an amazing time for me. And it really showed me, like, girl, like you have to love the skin you're in right now, or you'll never love who you evolve and become to. And God literally told me that. He was like, you're not losing weight until you start loving who you are. Because just because you get skinny, or just because you get there, doesn't mean you're gonna know how to love her either. And so I had to really dive deep and say, who am I? Who am I gonna love? Who am I gonna choose to love? But that moment changed my life. And now I'm like, I have to share this with other women who are big women, who are inverted triangle types like me, women who have big stomachs, women who feel like their bodies aren't amazing as is, women who are scared to, wear a one piece in front of everybody because their legs jiggle. I didn't wear a two-piece bathing suit until 2019. And I don't even know how old I was, but I was definitely in my 20s, my higher 20s. Like what? Like, girl, what? Like, it's okay. It's okay. And so I know that Love Nell B is meant to be big. I just have to believe in myself to get her big. And so I thank you guys so much for subscribing. See, I done forgot to do my makeup. I'm powdering my face with the MAC. This is MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. I actually love this stuff. It was expensive, but I love it. It's dark deep. But I just have to believe in myself. And I thank you guys so much for subscribing and following along with this journey, because influencing, content creating, all that good stuff, it means more than just influencing, content creating. I, transparency, do not get paid. I mean, I don't get paid on YouTube. And I haven't worked with any brands, so I haven't gotten paid recently or like anything like that. And I'm okay with that. I had to tell God, and I got to a point that if this doesn't bring me money, it brings impact. And that's what matters to me. And so just know that anything I post or do on here, it's genuinely because I've tried it out. I'm trying it out. It is a recommendation. I want y'all to try it. I want y'all to get better, whatever the case. And know that when brands do come, because they're gonna come, I'm gonna start, getting a penny. I already know. Ain't nothing gonna change up. Ain't nothing gonna change up. Because over here, we're real. We're loving. We're compassionate. We're a family. And that's why I say my Love Nell B family. I don't know what else to really call you guys, but y'all my family. Y'all are not subscribers. You're not followers. You're my family. You are like family to me. So it means a lot that you trust me to be in this process. So yeah, guys, we're gonna finish up with the spray. And my little fan, this feels good because I'm actually hot. Y'all, my wig slid back. Don't make fun of me in the comments, y'all. Y'all, if you have not been watching, I've been doing the 12 days till fall. Fall starts September 22nd, so I'm just giving you guys some content creation ideas. So I have some work outfits I want to do, and maybe some church inspo outfits. I've done like girls night, date night, all that kind of stuff. So anyway, that's that. But y'all, I know I haven't asked you guys many questions, but where are you guys from? I live in Houston. I'm just gonna say that. I'm from a small town, but I'm not gonna put all my business out there. So I'm gonna say I'm from a small town. Will always rep my small town, period. But I do have a city girl heart. So I love being in the city. So where are you guys from? What do you guys do? I work as a therapist, content creator. Pretty much I do a lot of different things. So what do you guys do? I already asked you guys why you decided to, subscribe or join the family. And then let me know what kind of content you guys want to see. I want to make sure that I am serving in my purpose and incorporating the things that you guys. So I love helping you guys with whatever you need, but know that we're really fashion content over here, lifestyle, showing you guys parts of my life and journey, and really just doing life together. Like I really want to do that. So answer those questions below. Let me know if you guys need anything. I will link makeup stuff, but this is really it. This is gonna be it, and I'm about to create some content. And yeah, that's it, y'all. Thank you so much for 100 family members, 100 new family members in the Love Nell B family or Love Nell B tribe. I might call y'all my tribe. Y'all let me know what you want to be called. The tribe, family, what y'all want to be called? Cause we're going up, okay? We're going up. We're going up. So we're going up together, okay? So let me know what y'all want to be called, and that's really it. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this probably very chaotic video. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.